Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're tired of just working for a paycheck and feel like there's something more to life, then this video is for you. Today, we're diving deep into what it truly means to pursue purpose, not just a profession. Did you know? Some of the greatest men of faith, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, and David, were not employees, but visionaries, leaders, and builders. Even Jesus himself didn't call his disciples to better jobs, he called them to a greater mission. So, are you just working to survive, or are you stepping into your divine calling? This video will challenge your mindset, inspire you to think beyond the world system, and show you how to walk in your true kingdom purpose. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Your support helps us reach more people with kingdom truths. Now, let's get started. Pursuing purpose. God created us to work with purpose, to produce, to create, and to build. A biblical close look at the great men of faith, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, and David. None of these men were employees, they were leaders, visionaries, entrepreneurs, rulers. They worked, but they worked in their calling, not just for a wage. Jesus himself was not employed by anyone, he was a carpenter. Yes. But he was not dependent on a business or a boss, he was fulfilling his mission, and when he called his disciples, he didn't call them to get better jobs. Jesus called them to kingdom work, he called them to walk in purpose, not just to earn a salary. Does this mean you should quit your job? No. But it does mean you should stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like a kingdom citizen. Your work is meant to be an expression of who God created you to be, and not just something you do to survive. When you align your work with your purpose, your labor becomes a blessing, not a burden. The world teaches you to work for money, but Jesus said, "Do not worry about what you will eat or drink or wear. But seek first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added unto you." Matthew chapter 6 verse 12-20. Now, the question is, are you working just to survive in a system? Are you working in the calling God placed on your life? One leads to frustration, the other leads to fulfillment, and which will you choose? Take a deep look through the Gospels and you will never find Jesus telling anyone to apply for a job, chase a career, or seek employment. Instead, he constantly called people out of worldly systems and into divine assignments. When he met Peter, Andrew, James, and John, they were busy working as fishermen. Fishing was their livelihood, their business. But what did Jesus say to them? He said, "Follow me and I will make you fishers of men." Matthew chapter 4 verse 19. Notice what happened next. Immediately they left their nets and followed him. They didn't hesitate, they didn't say, "Let me finish my work first." They recognized that Jesus was offering them something greater than a job, he was offering them a mission. What about Matthew the tax collector? He had a secure government job. He was making money, but when Jesus walked by and said, "Follow me," Matthew got up and left everything behind. He didn't hold on to his career, because he understood that his calling was greater than his position. Even Paul, before he became an apostle, he was a man of high status. He was a Pharisee, well educated, respected, and employed in religious service, but when he encountered Jesus, everything changed. He later wrote, "Whatever were gains to me I now consider loss for the sake of Christ." Philippians chapter 3 verse 7. Paul gave up a religious career to pursue his divine purpose. The problem today is that too many people are clinging to their jobs as if that is their highest calling. They define their worth by their employment status, but Jesus never measured a person by their career. He measured them by their obedience. He wasn't looking for employees. No, he was looking for disciples. He wasn't offering wages, he was offering purpose. Now, does this mean you should quit your job tomorrow? Not necessarily, but it does mean you should change your mindset. You were not created just to be employed. You were created to be deployed. See you in the next video. Discover who you are.